Talking about.
Who's starting?
Yo, you go, boy.
All right. Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to Everybody Has a Mic podcast. We going straight after hours. We got to episode 21, and it's been a lot going on, and we coming for you. Diddy style. No, we ain't coming Diddy style, but we coming for you. It's your boy, JT Malone, aka East Coast Legend. You can follow me on Instagram at freaknasty_ECL. I choose violence every single day. And if you get on the wrong side of this action, you're getting that fucking work. Somebody holler at him because I'm hot today.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Stevie B, aka Mr. S.B. via Instagram as well as LXB galleries. I'm always happy to be here with the fellas. You know, only if y'all knew, you know, how far we go back as far as our friendship, our brotherhood, you would have a great understanding of what we talk about and how we laugh with pure, genuine laughter. But at the end of the day, I am the artist, and you already know art is life. We had a conversation about that last episode, but not last episode, but a couple episodes back. That being said, I'm happy to be here as always. I'm gonna slide this over to my man MONE. Why?
What's going on, everybody? My name is Mo. I'm just happy to be here with my brothers again. After Hours edition. Yeah, we're gonna tackle some topics that are current. Yeah, everything's moving so fast. I say, yo, we need to get an after hours fast, not slow today. We got some stuff going on. Steve, what did you say before we just got on NBA?
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, that came from Justin's post. You know what I mean? My man, you know, Dame Lillard went back to Portland, and I love the level of loyalty from Portland. It's like, yo, you were him to us, you know what I'm saying? So come on back and end it here. You know what I mean? We're gonna let you sit a year, pay you, you know what I mean? And then allow you to come back and have your glory years in our on our team. That's dope. I don't care what nobody tells me.
Okay,
that
so you're feeling it. You're feeling
it. Oh, I love it. I love it for Dame. I love it for he should have never left.
He should have never left. Shouldn't have left.
That's what I'm saying.
Fellas, I think the fact that he left was because, you know, the pressure of getting the championship. He was sitting over there, rotting over there. The team management, they switched GMs, and they went a different direction. I don't blame him necessarily for it.
I completely understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. But you know who else wanted the championship after Shaquille O'Neal left? Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant stayed in L.A., but LA won championships.
LA's a big market. LA's a big market.
What did that do for him? It literally immortalized him. What do you think that would do if he got contention to win a championship in Portland after they haven't won a championship since their best player was Bill Walton. Rest in peace, Bill Walton. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Bill Walton. But
by the way, Bill Walton.
Yo,
that's a bitch ass nigga, boy.
Yo, man,
you don't make bitch ass white boys like that no more.
Oh,
that's a classic bitch ass white boy.
I wasn't expecting that.
He is a bitch ass. Keep going with the Dame talk. I'm sorry.
All right, but man, we're after hours, so let's talk.
I know, bro. That's what happened. Something happened. I must have missed
Bill Walton don't do NBA no more because Bill Walton used to talk crazy about the players. Remember, he ain't commentary no more.
Well, Bill Walton is dead, by the way. You know what I'm saying? He's gone.
That nigga died?
He died. Years back. He died. Not even a couple of years. It was recent.
Really?
Yeah, he died. Yeah, no, it had to be like 2 years. Bill Walton.
Niggas lying to me.
Yeah,
I ain't lying to you. Come on, bro.
See, that's how much I can't stand his ass. I didn't even realize nigga died if he died.
Yeah, hey, man. Bill Walton deceased.
I'm not out here to throw the shade towards Bill Walton. You know what I'm saying? He might have been talking reckless, but
holy shit, he died last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was just a year. It's just been a year. May 27th.
And Bill Walton was a beast on the floor, though. You know what I'm saying? He was super hippie, smoked up weed all the time.
He fucking went and badmouthed the black players for smoking weed in the 90s and the 2000s when he was a coach.
Didn't they all do it though?
Yeah, but my point is this. I hate the invites to the barbecue that we want to hand out all the time as a culture, and this younger generation. Oh my God, he busted the Running Man. Invite to the barbecue. Motherfuckers don't have to do shit to get the invite to the barbecue. And I'm putting it out there for people. You invite these white niggas to the barbecue, they fuck your barbecue up. I throw barbecues every year. Once they got involved, they start trying to fuck my shit up. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know how to organize, all type of shit. Nigga, the shit was popping for 8 years before you stepped in and want to help. And now all of a sudden, this shit ain't going right. It ain't me, it's you.
It's you.
Okay? So I know we was talking NBA and I got on Bill Walton. Didn't know the nigga died. I don't really like to disrespect the dead, but I ain't fuck with you when you was alive. I ain't fucking with you when you're dead. So
at least you keep
it is
real.
what it is. I don't want nobody to die, but it is what it is. I don't speak ill of the dead, but I'm also not going to give you props just because you fucking died. If I thought you wasn't an ain't shit motherfucker when you was alive, you was an ain't shit motherfucker now that you dead.
And I respect that. I respect that 100%. But what I respect is his game, right? Like, okay. I don't know what you might have heard from him throughout the years. You know, all I ever seen or heard was his game. I watched how it passed down to his son. His son won a championship with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I see the basketball player in Bill Walton. Not to mention, I also, I don't know if it was a documentary or I listened to his book, one of the two. So I have a little bit of information on that dude as far as who he was as a person. I think it was a documentary.
He was shitting on Sheed. That's who it was. That's why I'm fucking with.
Really?
He was shitting on Rasheed Wallace.
Come on, now.
That's my thing. And
Rasheed
Wallace, when he had his pod, which I don't know what happened to it. I like that shit.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
He was saying he was hanging out with a chick, the old hippie white chick in Portland, who used to go and smoke weed with. And when Bill Walton was talking that shit about him, she's like, Billy said that about you? He used to be over here all the time smoking weed. So he was on some sucker shit, man. I'm tired of people with the wishy-washy sucker shit because they get a corporate job. Keep it a buck.
Shout out to Rasheed Wallace for having the cornrows that stopped perfectly in that spot, that spot yes. that kept rolling, but you saw no breakage in their hair. How is that possible? How did
and ball down in Air Forces. Who is this? Oh, shit.
Oh Lord.
Ray J, the executioner. He more money left to me than that. He did. What is going on? What you mean? Was that Young Miami?
I gotta turn it back up. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Oh shit! The Ray J
we going
shit?
in tonight. We going in.
They call that nigga the executioner, Ray J. You know why, don't you?
The booty.
Every time a famous bitch die or something go wrong with her, Ray J, the last bit motherfucker, was seen with her. He was the last one seen with Whitney Houston.
You see Ray J over there. You see Young Miami.
He was the last one.
Rick Ross.
He was the last one with Wendy Williams before she went crazy.
Yeah, it's true though. You got Diddy. You got Diddy is the
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic. You see him, and then but look at the back. Look at the deep back. Look at the eyes in the back.
Galactus.
Yeah, 50 Galactus. The baby was.
I would think Diddy should be. Diddy should be Galactus, swallower of worlds.
Oh my God.
God. Oh, why'd I pull this up?
Mega cock.
Oh,
What's your superpower? Diddy? Mega cock.
Oh God, yo. Speaking of, okay, so might as well. Since we're already here, I'm going for why we do this.
Oh my God.
I blame y'all, man.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm gonna share the screen again. Hold on. Just listen.
No Diddy barbecue. I seen this. We got the meats. Pause.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
Hold
play?
on. Allow. Y'all see it?
Yeah, we should play that.
It's not playing.
What am I doing?
We got the meats paused. Oh my god.
Crazy. You know who owns the slogan for "We Got the Meats," don't you?
It's Arby's, right? Boom, 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 boom.
Pusha T made the slogan.
He wrote that?
Yes.
Pusha is nice.
We got the meats, and he did the "I'm Loving It" for McDonald's.
Wow.
All right, here you go.
This is No Diddy Barbecue here in Atlanta, 1790
The
Howell
nerve,
Road.
Atlanta.
And this is Atlanta's best soul food chef, Chef P. A lot of people want to know why I don't always show my soul food plates. That's because my food plates have been selling out here in Atlanta way before I changed my name to No Diddy. I'm outside today in my Ardiers, but we're going to turn these into some real Cartiers as soon as y'all help me get this pause sauce into the stores. You get all the juicy meat you want over here. Just make sure you put the pause sauce on it. No freaky freaky. And when y'all come here today, please make sure y'all take advantage of today's special.
Oh my god.
You got the "Come On Cassie" platters.
You see it?
Oh my god.
I'm about to piss y'all ladies off right now, real quick. Cassie's not a victim.
So how do you feel?
That
How do you
video-
feel
that
about
video
that?
y'all sent? That was crazy.
Oh, so
I
you saw,
didn't watch it.
did you see?
I got caught up.
So you saw the victim. So the guy, I forgot his name. It's with a C. But he's the one that's suing Cassie and Diddy for being given an STD, and she unalived, unaborted his child as well. But and there's something else. The same things. Something. What did he got? The charges did he got?
Rico?
No,
Sex trafficking, prostitution.
So he's suing Cassie for that. He
should.
Yeah. The same things that they, yeah. So he was trying to get this lawsuit he was trying to get out there for context. He was trying to get out there last March.
And they wouldn't let him.
The DAs and everybody refused because they wanted Diddy so bad. And they put the victim faces out there instead of protecting the victim faces. They brought his name and everybody else's name up in it. And you notice with men, they bring the accusers, the victims. If they're men or victims, they'll bring their faces out in public. If it's women, they won't do that.
Sure won't.
You know what's crazy? It was after watching that video, and how she did that to him when she was on her menstrual cycle. It was crazy. Without him knowing, dark room. Yeah, I mean, like, did it to him on purpose. Like, his whole story was crazy. Like, everything else he was doing was but when she hit him with the, he was with his girl. Yeah, like that whole story. It's one thing if you could hear somebody speak and then you hear them speak, you're like, well, that's nigga lying. But you know what?
That wasn't no lie.
He was speaking from his soul. And
you knew it was.
Yeah. I felt bad for him without her, like her doing that to him. That's a level of consent. You know what I mean? You got to be comfortable with a person if you're going to go out that measure. There's a bunch of dudes on the planet that don't even do that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the menstrual cycle is real deal. You got blood ties and all types of crazy stuff like that if you're thinking about some kind of wild ass voodoo shit. It's a bunch of stuff that comes with that blood and that menstrual cycle, and like forcing somebody or making somebody do it without them like knowing.
That's immediate jail time. That's immediate jail time. You're underneath the jail. There's no way out. And you know what, man? What that guy said is real. He said, she has this innocent looking face. So this is what the prosecution, everybody wanted to use this innocent looking face. He said she's the main one. got all the D's in the face. He's like, when you see that, he's like, she was ruthless.
I believe it. I
He
mean,
said, listen. He said, listen, the reason why, and he said, look, he was there for their physical abuse. He said the physical abuse, people don't understand, started because she would laugh and talk about Diddy's lack of size and dehumanize this man in front of the dudes is pounding her out.
there's no reason to ever put your hands on a female. They could be stabbing you with a knife. You're supposed to be strong enough as a man to never defend yourself and just let yourself die. Now, I wouldn't hit a woman for talking about my package, but also I'm not out here mega cucking either. So, I mean, it's different levels to
using his money
to pay for the prostitutes. Talk crazy about them. Get your ass stomped out, ho.
Did you say that she was commenting on his package versus the dude? These dudes are getting paid.
You must have missed that video. The reason why, because dudes is out here, thrashing her out. She out there, busting in 2, 3, 4 minutes. Then he tried to jump on her after, and she would be laughing. And
that's a mess.
It's bad,
and to y'all women, that's a victim. The fuck out of here. Like, no accountability. Yo, in real talk, if it was Mary J, y'all wouldn't even have cared.
Well, Mary J supposedly was out there, taking young Chris Cross's cheeks early.
I heard about that and
getting it deep.
Vado
suing her. You don't know about this?
What? Yeah. Mary J.
Death Row Records. Kurt Rupp was talking about it. Yeah, it was like,
Chris Cross.
Chris Cross. Dark Chris. Rest in power.
Yes. And
when he was younger, was clapping her up. Real love.
Yep. And Vado out here suing her right now. Vado, remember the rapper Vado? She signed Vado to her label a couple of years ago. They had a song together. It was pretty hot. And all of a sudden, Vado, I don't know if he gets dropped from the label or whatever. And now he got a lawsuit against her and her manager. And allegedly, he was smashing the manager and her. Because Vado probably 39, early 40s. He about our age. Mary J. Blige in her mid-50s. So apparently he was piping them both down crazy. MJB got it first, told her manager. The manager got on it too. He didn't want to do it no more. And they was like, oh, okay. And dropped him. Lawsuit. I don't know how much.
I believe it too.
But they sweeping it under the rug. But that's going to get
so they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk. You see, and this is the thing, man. This is exactly why we need to have these type of platforms, because they refuse to make ladies look like predators.
They'd be the biggest ones.
Yo, you've seen all this stuff that's been happening with teachers left and right on every piece of social media. It's every time you sign on, once a week you find a teacher. You could find that where a teacher was out there in these streets doing, absolutely insane stuff to a young boy, right?
And the ladies be in the comments.
And you know what? I saw something more recently. Somebody sent me something.
You've seen it in person in your senior year. I'm putting it out there.
Please don't.
I'm not gonna say who it was because it's a sucker ass nigga.
But those that know,
those that know,
I can't vouch for the sucking nigga shit. Can't vouch for the sucking nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you can. I can't.
You always want to step up for these suckers, motherfuckers, man.
I'm gonna tell you tell me after.
I literally have to live in the moment of what has happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Homie was always dope to me. He was always cool cat to me. He ain't never do nothing wrong to your boy. We graduated together. I ain't got no problem.
Nothing wrong to me, but a sucker ass nigga, man.
All right, so
you told me that's right.
Hey man, hey, this dude told on a woman because he said her head game is whack. Young boy, it was like, yeah, this happened, and her hair was whacked, so I had to let the world know.
What?
Good for him, man.
That's
City
fucking
Boys up
crazy.
1,000. City Boys up 1,000.
Dome game was weak, and he was like, "Yo, I'm straight."
But yet the men are he's trying to control the ladies. They say the men are trying to control the ladies. The ladies know good and damn well that ain't that damn bright. They don't care about all that. They know it. It's really them.
No, it'd be them. Women try to be manipulating motherfuckers left and right. They always think they win, and they always want to be the boss. They like to run around and think they the alpha. I mean,
and this is the thing. So
go fight a war.
So with the thing with Diddy, and
you didn't see when they was talking about the draft coming back, and all of a sudden the feminists was like, men need to do their responsibility. They didn't say they want to jump in the front lines. That's why I made that comment. That just happened last week, 2 weeks ago.
I did not know that information. This after hours is really
all over. That's why I'm trying to tell you. This is why I try to tell you.
By the way, people, this is just a regular conversation between three boys that's known each other since we were teenagers. We're not doing anything different than we would be doing.
Oh no, this is regular. This is regular.
Yeah,
y'all just seeing this live.
Absolutely.
Y'all just seeing this right now.
This has been for a long time.
Yeah. But
they just seeing our text messages pretty much.
Shout out to our female veterans and all other good stuff.
Oh, I got no problem with female veterans. I have a problem with feminists that want to talk that shit about I'm equal, I'm just as popping as a man. And then at the end of the day, I seen this crazy bitch too. But at the end of the day, now you don't want to pick up a gun? Fuck out of here.
Man,
this is crazy.
Play that, man. Make sure
crazy.
What is that? Man.
The two of them was from out of state. So she was getting it from one dude in the state of New Jersey. Two of the other dudes was out of state. But here's why the state of New Jersey is a piece of shit and the child support system is a piece of shit. How can one woman charge 3 separate men for the same kid?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And getting the cake from all three and y'all letting it happen.
The same kid?
Yes. It wasn't multiple children.
Oh my God.
It was one kid.
What are you serious?
It's the same kid.
Yeah. Same kid in the same state. She didn't hit a cat in New York and take him to child support in New York for the kid. She didn't take a kid to Connecticut and hit the cat in Connecticut for child support. 2 cats was out of state. And the state of New Jersey still was charging them child support, even though they had a dude on record in New Jersey paying. So she was getting 3 checks from the state.
And this is 3 men out here that thought that one of them has a child. 2 men out here that thought that they had a child they were paying for.
It may not be his, Steve.
Come on,
that's
man. This is asinine, dog.
My question to y'all is: should there be mandatory birth? What is it called? DNA test.
DNA test
at birth.
You know,
should it be mandatory? And should the state of New Jersey judicial system be responsible to pay and compensate these men?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. I hope
they should be paid back and then some.
No, it should be lower. I mean, they should be sued. Should they be allowed to be sued for this?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Because this is negligence on another level.
To me, this is on the same level of false imprisonment. Straight up. You just paying out your pockets and not with your actual time. Because at the end of the day, I don't think people know this. When you go through the child support system, you are on probation. That's why they put you in jail if you do not pay. They talk this family court shit, but you go through the probation office. You literally, these niggas want to know the car you drive, your license plate numbers, all of that stuff. So if you don't pay, they can pull you over and just throw you in jail. Now, how is throwing somebody in jail for non-payment of child support helping the child?
I don't get it either.
Okay? Because if I wasn't paying, so now you're going to, how do I pay back? I sit there in the cell and you take off of my my fees. The kid is still hungry out in these streets. The mom is still, if it's a good mother, she's still struggling trying to take care of her kid. If it's a shit mom, she can't get her sheen order this month. Fuck y'all doing? She can't be fly.
It's true.
You know, I don't normally bash. I'm not a big basher, but
Put it up there.
yeah, for all the women out here that use their kids
Bling.
as weapons, stop that shit. All the women out here that use their kids as weapons, right? Weaponize their children in any way, whether that be to gain money from a man, right? To manipulate their child's mind about their father, and hold their child from the father. You are the absolute worst type of person. Not even a person. You're the worst type of human being, right? Like in all of humanity. If you could take and manipulate a child, whether it be financially or in an emotional way against a man purposely, if this man does not, now I'm not saying that all dudes out here is good men. So some dudes out here, some assholes. So yeah, you deserve to do whatever you're gonna do. But if you could hold a child from a financial standpoint or an emotional standpoint from a man for any reason, you are the worst scum on the planet. Because there's two of us. There are two of us in this scenario, right? Equally as such as a second ago, we were having a conversation. If you were listening, you would have heard that, Mo asked about the abortion of a child. And if the man got the opportunity to sue, every man that wants a kid that is aborted from a woman should have the ability to say, I'm going to sue you.
Yes.
How often would the child be aborted then? Think about that, right? Think about that. How often would a woman abort a child knowing that a man's like, nah, I want my kid. I want my kid.
And don't they say their body, their choice?
They don't have no money, so that's why they would do it. What you getting out of me?
I'm going to sue you for whatever it is that I need to sue you for.
I get to hit it once a week.
Nah,
next 18 years.
I know. Oh my God.
Till you make right on what you killed. Oh, I bet you they would stop then.
All right, so I had a strong point, but just
I'm sorry, I fucked it up.
Hey man, I'm just saying, like there are some dudes and there are some scenarios where women are, forced and there are,
yes,
raped or whatever the case may be. And
grape, right?
Yeah, I said grape.
Okay.
Raped in whatever the case may be, and they have to do whatever it is that they have to do.
But we're not speaking about that.
What we're speaking about is a man saying, no, nah, man, I want my kid. And her saying, no, I don't want the kid at all. And now I'm going to abort it. What if there was actually trials and tribulations or penalties that they had to serve for doing that for the man? Because in that scenario, we don't have a choice to say yes or no. And you know what? I got to keep it a buck. I've been in scenarios where, I had to say to myself, yo, and I was spoken to, and what do you think we should do? And I had to say, yo, it has nothing to do with me.
Mm.
I said it straight like that. Nothing to do with me. And whatever happens going forward is on you. And whatever decision you make, I'm going to have to live with. But I'm not going to give you an insight on what I want to happen, because at the end of the day, you make the decision. And that's the truth.
That is wild when you think about it.
Yeah. You can't say nothing.
But this is the thing.
Is crazy.
But this is the thing. Okay, so I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to think about this. So, okay, you can't say anything, but what if you're married? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? Isn't it?
Because out here doing that to the husbands.
But this is my point. That's my point, JC. I'm just asking. Like, if you're married, do you have to have a discussion? Don't they want the kid? I'm confused. See what I mean? Bro. Like, if maybe we're speaking from different aspects, because I'm always like, listen, look, man, I'm on some traditional marry before you carry, man. Because if that's the case, y'all can have a unit, you can have a unity and figure out what's going on. When you're coming from having a child without that marriage, it is the Wild Wild West to me. It's the Wild Wild West, because it's like there's no rules now. There's no type of anything. There's no structure.
Mm-hmm.
So I could be wrong with that. I'm just thinking off the top of the head, since Since you're saying that,
I
like
mean,
you really don't have a say so. You really don't have a say so. But they want the child or they don't want the child. It's too much. And see, this is the problem. Skipping that. Ladies want to skip. What did I say? Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, low battery. Oh, my bad. I must have.
Oh shit.
Lord have mercy.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, but like we were saying, so
Okay,
we have a whole generation of people that don't have dads, right?
Yeah.
Whole generation of people
Whole generation.
that don't have dads. You between the 1950s throughout like the mid 2000s,
I'd say 2000.
2000. You have a bunch of dudes who's just like poof, I'm gone, right? And you know, that's why this whole scenario where, you know, child support kicks in, right? You know what I mean? And it holds dudes accountable for their actions. But in the same sense, you know, where's the level of accountability for the woman, right?
Just
like
those two words are oil and water. Put them together and literally you're gonna get brain cancer, because that's the only way they'll ever come together, is when someone's sick and dying, where you hear those two words in the same sentence. That's usually when you hear them. And it's not all. I will give a strong,
it's not all.
1% will take that.
Yeah, 1.2.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 1.2. I'll give them that. But for the most part, if they take accountability, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think that's something they do.
It's not a strong suit. They don't have to. America,
yes,
I mean, not
they
America.
Don't have to.
The West has not allowed them to.
The
They
West,
don't want them to. They don't want them to.
Because
they don't.
I don't even know how to put it. The West don't want it to happen, and I don't know. Everybody's always like deaf to the patriarchy, deaf to the patriarchy. Meanwhile, you know, you want a man to protect you.
No, they want to benefit. They want to benefit off of it. Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
so it's
I was just on my TikTok live. They was just saying, somebody said that they're like, "Oh, I need a man's money." It shut down the live, y'all. I pinned it at the top. The women were quiet. I said, "Why y'all quiet all of a sudden now?"
That's all they.
Nobody got nothing to chirp about.
That's like, all they care about. I don't care what nobody fucking tell me. That's all they care about. A broke man.
They want a man's money bad, and they can't even. And we're talking about it right now. I guarantee you, they're gonna be silent. They're gonna be silent.
It's true. They just want the money.
I said, I don't know what they don't. I don't know what they don't. I don't even
Mo, you frozen over here. You frozen. You looking like a young Sammy. That might make a move. No, it make a move. Mo, you gonna have to come jump out, come back in.
Damn.
Yeah, see, you can't even rebut to being called young Sammy. This is how I know you frozen, because you would go off normally.
You know, man, you know, that in itself is definitely definitely interesting. But I
look at this nigga's teeth over here.
Oh man, they can't see the teeth, man.
I know. They can see mine now.
I ain't mad at you. I was gonna bring up the fact that you know, them Epstein files disappeared.
Yeah, you know.
Just saying. Oof.
Oh,
gone.
I can't.
Gone forever.
I really can't. I can't.
Got the whole president like, why do y'all care about this? It's not.
Yeah,
because you're all over
on the list. You on the list.
Them Epstein files is absolutely ridiculous.
You know who's? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real. If some stuff ever went crazy, and files got released, you know whose list I would be on?
Let me know.
Uncle Luke. You know why? He been throwing them parties since the late 80s.
Look at that girl with the dead duke though.
Yeah, he had them all. He had them all. You know, I mean, the point I'm making is you ain't never heard him involved in no wild ass scandals. You ain't never heard no women coming back saying nothing crazy about him. You know why? Because he was up front and everybody knew what time it was when you go to a Luke party.
You're right.
So that would be the list
but
I would end up on.
It's also, and I'm not mad at that list, right?
Exactly. That's the list I would be on.
Homegrown from Freakniks Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
90s days.
Yeah.
We used to get
I was mad when they canceled
commercials about that. Remember these commercials about that shit? You know what I'm saying? Freaknik was around, you know,
Yeah,
but
and they canceled it before I could go.
Man, I know that makes
I want to go.
There's a lot of people that lost their lives in that moment because there was a lot of age moving around. But that being said,
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's big facts. You know, he didn't have the same quality, right? As far as these people go. My thing is, and I was talking to somebody about this earlier today, and the reason why I was going to bring it up tonight is, you know, if you can't release the list, I'm going to say this one more time. If you cannot release the list, why did you put the man in jail?
Because I can't really say why.
If you cannot, yo, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunate, and yes, it's messed up. And I'm not saying I'm not, you know, capping for Epstein, because he was an evil person.
He was an evil person. He was also he was an agent.
Yes, he was an evil person, right? But if he was able to get so much dirt on so many different, you know, major people, I mean, we talking the Prince of England, all over the place.
If
you know what I'm saying?
Into who he's connected to, Kanye West was right. All I have to say. All right, okay, come on. Everything the man has said.
As far as what? What are we talking about?
Steve, don't do
everything this, he said. Everything Kanye West has said, we must believe.
Kanye West don't got no reason to lie to you.
You right, but he also, you know what I mean, is you know, he's a very interesting character to say the least. And you know, majority of the stuff that he said is probably true. But you know, I was saying, and I'm gonna say again, it's like, yes, we know why Epstein is now dead, right? We know why Epstein has, you know, was arrested and all this other stuff. But if we do not have the footage that he has had, you know what I'm saying? He had an $8 million home in the middle of Manhattan.
With a picture of Bill Clinton in a dress, painted
in a dress. A president in the 90s, a prominent president in the 90s that people like loved and literally like, you know, was all about. He had that dude in a dress.
Yes, I'm in a dress
to showcase to everyone, right? Like,
I got him in my pocket.
These names, Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has a lot. He's. I saw something more recently. You know what I mean? Justin,
John Legend and his wife was on the ledger that I saw. Let's get lit down.
I saw something more recently, man, where it was saying that it was talking about how I guess it was an award show that what's the chick's name?
Maxwell?
Nope, it was a woman. Ellen DeGeneres she was talking about pizza. Now, pizza is a code word they use for, you know, children, basically. Yeah, basically. Right. So she had this whole running gig that was happening during this big award show back in like 2000 and whatever. Might have been anywhere between 5 to 8 years ago. And she's still laughing. She's like, anybody want some pizza tonight? She mentioned Epstein. Hey, I said, what's going on, Jeff? How are you? She also mentioned another dude. The Nickelodeon guy.
Oh, the dude, Amanda Bynes guy. Fat dude.
Yes. She mentioned him too. She was like, are you going to get some pizza tonight? She was like joking about that. And, you know, when you fast forward to now, you look at it, it's like, yo.
Where she live? Where she live now?
Who's this? Ellen
where she live?
I don't know. Where she live?
Ellen DeGeneres left the country, sir.
You damn right. Equally as such as Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks left the country. What's my other man?
Sexy baby. Sexy baby. I don't know if you've seen that video, bro.
That shit don't go together. Those two words don't go together to me.
Sexy and a young. She had to be no more than like 8 to 10 years old, and he was calling her sexy. This is disgusting.
Gross.
We are living in and it was in our face the whole time. I don't even watch that dude's movies anymore, bro.
It's in our face heavy. Think about this. Remember Ellen DeGeneres had the actress wife?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden she was crazy. And then all of a sudden she died.
And in that death, you saw that she got up out of the joint, right? She was waving around like as she got burned up. She was going into the ambulance, right? They showed it from the top down.
And my man that used to dance Twitch,
yes,
all of a sudden he unalived himself out of the blue, and he was on the Ellen show since day one. Would he know? What did he know? Where's my tin hat? I need my tinfoil hat. I'm making one. I'm making next episode, next after hours. I'm making a tinfoil hat, tinfoil bucket.
That dude is crazy, right? Like, honestly, they literally lose documentation that can expose so many different names for the masses to be able to understand that the people that they worship are fucking evil. It just disappears.
Well, you're not supposed to worship these people, man.
And
that's what it comes down to. You're not supposed to idol worship. These are false prophets. Whose song was that? False prophets. Was that J. Cole?
Yes, fire track.
Cole, man. Shout out to Cole, man.
Fire track. I get
underrated. Sometimes I get Cole some hate sometimes, but I like he can spit. He can spit.
Yo, if you ask me personally, I think J. Cole is,
top 5.
No, but he is the nicest, because if you look up his age, he's our age. You know what I'm saying? He's in our general vicinity. If you ask me, from our age, he's the greatest, he's the dopest rapper of our age. Nobody's doper than him. Nobody's doper than him in the lane after the greats as far as our age, right? Like Kendrick Lamar and them dudes are a little younger. Kendrick's a little younger than we are. You know what I'm saying? So he's a different generation. But I feel like J. Cole, for us, being in, the 80s babies going all the way up to, now, who can we say the opposite? Who do you think, if there is one?
From our generation? I feel like I'm gonna put it out there. I feel like I feel like the industry stunted our generation.
And he's the only one.
That's what I'm saying. Because who else is there? Joel Ortiz, he's our age, I would think.
Is Joel Ortiz our age? I don't think so. I think he might be up there with Joe Buttons in him because he was rapping.
Okay. I mean, I might have to look this up, but I don't have one. From our generation, I don't really have one.
Nobody's
it's not nobody that's 42 years old.
Hold up.
Oh, you know what? The fucking Griselda. You got Benny the Butcher. You got Conway. Benny the Butcher was born in 84. Conway, I don't know. He might have been 82, 83.
Now that I think about it, you got Wale. Wale's around our age.
Wale. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of Wale, but he's nice. I can't front on him. Who else though? Yeah, Griselda's, they're all around our age. Sheesh. There's probably some cats out there that hold it down from that perspective, but false prophets.
Radar Ellis. There we go. Shout out Radar Ellis.
I was gonna bring him up. Yeah, he's nice too.
I would say him.
And I'm sure he knows some spitters the same.
And that's the thing though. This is what I'm saying. They kind of stunted on our generation because Radar was trying the major labels and they didn't want no parts of the man. Because he wasn't at the time, Gangsta was in. Not for nothing, most of us in our generation, we was running them burbs, man.
There wasn't no burbs on the hill, Justin.
Nigga, you was with us.
I know.
A lot of the time.
I know where I grew up though.
I meant when it came time to start spitting.
Okay.
Because all the spitters I know that was from the hood in our generation that we grew up with, I mean, they really didn't make it out of they didn't make it out the whack.
Nobody. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Yeah, they didn't make it out the whack. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being a city rapper, but Radar Ellis he's global.
Yes, he is.
He's global, and he did it. He did it his way, and he's still doing it. And like I said, ain't too many others out here.
I don't think so either. But
kept his soul. Big part of it. Kept his soul. and his integrity. That's
Huge
the big part.
Huge part. Because you don't realize how often people just sign their name over the dotted line to become a completely different person. And you know,
prime example of a moron that signed away his life when it comes to the hip hop game. Jim Jones.
I ain't talking.
Hold on. You know why I'm calling moron? My guy. I was top 5 Dipset fan all time. We can't. You can't even hold me. I'm probably number 1 Dipset fan from Connecticut. Point I'm making is he just did an interview the other day and saying like all his hit records, he signed over all his publishing and masters to Koch. Koch owns all of that.
And that's why he never make anything dope. Yeah, yo, he's the worst rapper of the group.
He is, and he think he hotter than everybody. And like I said, I'm big time Dipset fan, and he's disappointing me, man. Like,
I mean, I was.
I'm saying he ain't had no growth. Jewels ain't online talking stupid.
But Jewels had the ability. You know what's crazy? Because Jewels was at a peak where he could have been the one, but
Jewels
Wayne stepped in and finessed him. Wayne finessed him.
Yes, he gave all that swag to Wayne.
Wayne finessed him on that mixtape.
All the lingo.
And after that mixtape, Wayne excelled and he disappeared.
He never put Jewels on nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Never put him on nothing.
Nothing.
He went this way. Jewels went straight down.
Yeah, he didn't put him on nothing.
That's crazy, but true.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like
I'm glad I never was in the industry, because I'd have caught a body, and I'm not even a killer because they be jerking people, man. Like if all I knew was how to spit, and then you basically tell me, you know what, you can't spit no more because the name you use, I own the rights to it, and I own the rights to your likeness. And if you go out there and you spit as Freak Nasty, you got to pay me all your money.
But that's the game, bro. That's the game. That's
why I didn't get in it. But my grandfather was also a patent attorney, so he told us at a young age, you don't want to get in the entertainment industry because it is slimy.
Shout out to Malone.
So I got the game early to what not to be. Don't be out here tap dancing and dance for these white people. I was taught at a young age.
You know, the thing is, they hit you with the glitz and glamour from the jump, right? Like the biggest, most disgusting industry of them all is the music industry, because you can make all this beautiful music, right? The difference between the music industry and, you know, the silver screen is you reading off of what somebody else created, right? It's rare that you, as an actor, write your own, you know, theatrical, you know, masterpiece, and you get a chance to act in it and make it work, right? It doesn't happen as often. So you're working off of somebody else's work. As an artist, right? You do read, I mean, you do purchase songs from people and all sorts of stuff, but we talking about a purist, right? Like a Prince, or and the reason why Prince isn't called Prince, or towards the end of his life wasn't called Prince anymore, is because they took the likeness, like you said, of Prince, and he became the symbol, right?
Yep, the symbol, the artist.
Yeah, the artist formerly known as Prince, right? The symbol. Yep. So he had an understanding, and he told Nas, he said, yo, Nas wanted to do music with him. He said, I'll never do music with you. I can't do music with artists that don't own the rights to their own masters. Come on, man. That's real deal, because they're literally making massive amounts of money off of your work. And you know, mysteriously out of nowhere, this man passes away, right? Poof, gone.
Yep.
You know, and it's like, it's so, I don't know, man. The music industry is sickening. But like you said, you know what I mean? I'll never forget one of the most interesting things I've ever seen before in my life. Bobby Shmurda got a record deal. This nigga was dancing on the tip. Now, hey, if you like Shmurda and you was doing all his dance moves and stuff like that, shouts out to you. Did he, you know, do you respect him for not snitching? Sure, right? That's his hood code. It's great. He didn't snitch. Yeah, I'm not mad at that either, right? He did his time. He came out, but you know what happened to him after he didn't snitch, which was cool. He faded away. His rap career died when he didn't snitch, which I'm not saying you should snitch. I'm just saying that once he didn't snitch and did that jail time, what music has he come out with since?
He had a song when he got out of jail.
But nobody listened because he wasn't a great rapper.
No, he was not. He had a Lloyd Banks beat that he rapped over, and he had a dance. The dance went viral, and the hip hop cops watched all them guns in the video and rounded all them young boys up.
Gone.
That's exactly what happened. They didn't shoot nobody. They didn't kill nobody. They had illegal weapons, and them hip hop cops in New York's got him just like they got Weezy, just like they got Ja Rule. Because that's what they do. You're black and famous and you rapping in New York, they are going to run down on you.
Absolutely.
And put you in that box.
100%.
Which I always wondered.
What's up?
How Fab always dodged those charges. Because Fab got caught with the semi in the trunk of the whip after he got shot. And Fab did no time.
You know what? I gotta keep it 100%, and just let it be known from my heart of hearts. After Fabulous beat up his baby moms, I never listened to his music again. You can't knock out your baby mom's fronts, and then you be out here in the streets chilling. And not to mention, knock out her fronts and get on Twitter and said, "I just went Chris Brown on her."
Yikes.
I just went Chris Brown. He said, "I just went Chris Brown." You can find that tweet. I just went Chris Brown. I played myself.
And he beat her pops up too, I think.
Nah, the pops was coming after her.
Oh, pops
coming after him. The security holding him back.
End of the day, I'm gonna put it into perspective too. Why you stopped listening to Fab's music after that happened?
Oh, okay.
The music fell off too. His shit was garbage, and I love Fab. I mean, Fab's music got garbage real fast. Like he did the Soul Tape series, and after the Soul Tape, he did like the Summertime Shootout series. Garbage. I don't care what nobody tell me. That shit was trash. He was trying to be a young boy, and he got away from what he normally did. And it's like, guess what? I don't have time for old young niggas. Okay?
He got out of his pocket. His pocket.
I need people who are showing me some type of growth. You can still talk reckless, you can still talk crazy, you can talk the money, but I need you to talk something different. I don't fucking do clubs after 34. I probably stop, maybe 30. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still talking about
I don't DJ.
Yeah, but the point is, I don't really care about a rapper talking about how they in the club. I don't care no more. That's not my life no more. You know what my life is? Trying to figure out how to invest and make money. Trying to make sure I'm not out here at 75 years old having to work because I don't got no money. Like, spit some game. Tell me how you got rich. Tell me how you got the marketing deals. Shout out some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out some of these publicists that's helping y'all move around and get these checks and these managers. Put us on the game. I don't give a fuck about La Marina, bro. And that's all the nigga rapped about at one point. Fuck, I care about La Marina, nigga. Like,
hey man, look,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he fell off.
He might have, but he was speaking to somebody, right? Because there's a bunch of people our age that still gear up on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and go out, and even Sunday brunch, man. When I went to go check K for his wedding, man, I went to go get myself some breakfast that Sunday morning. It was popping on the brunch. I rolled by a spot in my we were in a Uber, and he was like, "Yo, that's this spot right here." It was live and direct.
No, it's the culture though. It's the culture.
Yeah, I mean, so to some people,
like I said, I DJ. You all saw who was there, and then I sent y'all the video.
Oh yeah,
when I was eating on Friday night, was there. You were like, "Yo, was that? Yo, was that?"
Yep, OG out there.
He'd be out, but that's a little. It's not young. It's It's not.
If I go out,
It's a bar. It's different. It
Yeah,
wasn't. It was not. It wasn't like young. It wasn't like.
Nah.
It's a mix. It was like older. There's like. It's a rooftop bar. It's not like.
Yeah.
The club. It ain't the club.
I'll fuck with the rooftop if I go out.
I could see a lounge.
I'll do a lounge.
I could see that.
I like hole in the wall bars at this point in my life. Like, I'm not trying to see nobody. I'm not trying to have no conversations. I'm trying to go be in the cut. I'm trying to have a drink or two. And shit, if I want 6, you know what I'm saying? I'll get my 6. But the point is, I'm not trying to be around 1,000 motherfuckers at this point in my life.
You ain't trying to be seen. Yeah,
I'm not trying to be seen. I wear this jewelry out everywhere I go. I'm not trying to be around no broke motherfucking young boys who see me as a come up. I am a Second Amendment follower, and I don't want to have to hurt nobody. Trying to think they found a lick, because I'm not. So I keep it low key. You know, you if I'm out, you usually gonna find me in the town where, you know, the average medium income is about 150. Because guess what? They ain't trying to run up on nobody. So
I hear you.
What's this?
Damn it.
Zoom that in.
I'm trying to zoom it in right now.
Top 50.
I think I might be able to zoom it in.
Top 50 New York rappers.
No, you got zooming in, money.
Yeah, I got you. Here it is.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
You see
zooming?
No.
Ice Spice off the list. Done. Gone. Cardi B off the list. Done. I'm just telling people who are done. Who don't deserve to be on this list.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, done. Off the list. Nicki Minaj should not be 7.
Oh,
you're going the opposite way, my friend. The opposite way, my friend.
I'm gonna go remix, brother. I'm gonna remix. I would find. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Just keep it coming.
Remix, babe. Okay.
Man, still going small.
Why does it go 25% to Zoom? 50%.
Okay, so right here. Right here. Right there. Stop.
You good?
Oh, yeah, we good.
Honestly, I could think of 50 better rappers than Noriega.
You right.
But Nori at the time, New York, Nori at that time, he had
the rapper.
Nori went gold in Nori went gold in New York in the 5 boroughs.
Yeah, Nori wasn't even the best rapper on his squad.
No, but I'm just saying
Nori was the hottest dude.
Nori went gold in New York City alone, bro. That was unheard of at the time.
Nori was that guy at one point. Was it 96?
98.
No offense to Pop Smoke. Rest in peace. He shouldn't be on the list.
Off the list.
It was two. Yeah, it wasn't. He didn't get a chance. He didn't get a chance.
No.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Nicki Minaj, definitely nope. Outside of Nicki, from 25.
No, dog, Nicki's on there. Come on,
Nicki's on there, but she not 7.
She's gotta be
from 25 to 1.
7,
I would get rid of from 25 to 1.
10.
I would get rid of Nicki Minaj. I would get rid of
25 to 1. Nah,
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
No.
Little Kim shouldn't be 12.
She shouldn't be 12, but
she should be lower.
Put her to 25.
And I'm a Little Kim fan. She should be lower.
Yeah, she should be lower.
Jesus should be a shit ton higher than 33.
Roxanne Shante should be on the list.
Absolutely. Way better than both of them. Way better than MC Light at 38 makes no sense.
No, she should be higher.
She needs to be higher.
Foxy Brown should be lower or not on the list.
No, Foxy
lower.
You know
Foxy's
what?
On the list.
I love
Spice. Is not on the list.
I love Slick Rick, but he got to move.
No.
He got to move lower.
Where's he at?
You want him higher or lower?
I want him to go further up, like higher, like he's
number 1,
not 20. No, not 20.
Okay. No, Slick Rick can't be 20. Slick Rick got to be at least
20.
He got to be at least 12 to 10. He got to be in that range.
Slick Rick is hands down the greatest storyteller in hip hop history.
Yeah, Slick
that
Rick
alone makes him top 10 in
New
York.
Did you listen to his new track? I mean,
I like it with Nas. It's fire.
No, like he has a whole album though. Like,
I haven't listened to the album,
no. But the rest you gotta listen to the rest of the album.
Okay.
Is it good?
It was okay. It was okay. I didn't think it was nothing to like brag about.
That's what I felt about his album when he got out of jail too.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what happens
you
with
know.
these
Well,
shit.
that adventure. See, the problem with a Slick Rick is that damn Adventures of Slick Rick was so damn good.
Yeah, it was.
Anything he puts out is garbage after.
It was over.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That was such a like that's some of my earliest childhood memories. Fire.
Yeah, great.
He was killing it. Mona Lisa,
it's almost like he talks to you. Well, it was one of those days, not
Yes.
much to do. I was chilling around town with the old school crew. He was just a talker. He was a beast.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky shouldn't be on the list.
A$AP Rocky.
Of course not.
Because Ferg is better than him.
Way better than him.
Ferg is better than him.
I double down on that.
Yeah, he's way better than him. Ferg be spitting.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. He be spitting. He be
reason why I
That
put
shit
the
plain
list up,
Jane.
that's why I put the this list up, y'all. Why I put this list up is because I wanted to ask y'all. Remember when I said top 10 2000 rappers and influential 2000 rappers 2000 to 2010? What?
Your shit fucked up again.
No, you back.
Nah.
You back now. You back now. You back.
I'm about to say nah, but you know the 2000s, 2000, 2009. That's why I said focus on 2000, 2009, like the decade.
Mm-hmm.
Who are your 5 most influential 2000 to 2009, 2010 top 5?
Okay,
rappers?
see, I'll give you one, and y'all gonna be surprised that I put this person on the list because I'm not a fan. Lil Wayne.
No, yeah,
Lil Wayne.
he's on mine too.
He had a phenomenal run.
You got 5?
Well, he didn't even number it. He just said,
Yeah, he's on the list.
Yeah, all right. So, but we're doing 5 though, right? Like 5.
I want y'all to do
5 people. 5
Yeah.
2010
to the 2000 to 2010. That run. Who had a run? Like,
I throw Wayne in there.
Wayne's in there.
Me personally, which people might not agree with, Ludacris.
Luda.
yeah, no,
Luda,
you're
no,
right.
I agree.
I
agree,
Luda was very all over the
Luda.
place.
T.I.
TIP.
That's my
was
guy.
Solid 10 years.
That's my guy.
T.I. is my man, bro.
That's my guy.
I mean,
I was listening.
You
to
might have
T.I.
seen me in the
motherfuckers like,
street.
why you always listening to
You
down
don't know
south shit?
me.
This nigga nice.
He was a problem.
You don't know me.
That was
he
hard.
He was
24s. What?
Peace. Yeah, Rubber Band Man. Wild as a Taliban.
Fire.
All right, so that's
Luda,
3.
That's 3. You put Luda.
Wayne.
You put Wayne.
T.I.
That's 3. And notice, people, we are people who you were hating on us because we wasn't giving the West Coast enough love. We ain't named one East Coast rapper yet, and it's only 2 spots.
It's true.
So then I'm gonna have
true.
50.
And that's why I said
Then I'm 50.
50 for that run. 50 had a
50 for the
run.
run.
If we gonna throw him in there, I guess
2000 to 2010.
you're right.
2009.
For me
decade.
personally, Beanie Siegel.
Yeah, he had 2000 to
He
about
might not have been. The
2000.
thing is,
2007.
He might not have been influential, but he was a spitter.
No, I mean,
He didn't move the masses.
To you.
But he was a spitter. He didn't play no games.
A big deal. Shit, I got somebody else that I was about to throw out there. Now I forgot.
Man,
the 50. It's another nigga from the South. Rick fucking Ross.
2010.
He's 2010.
Hustling came out 2000.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you're right. 2006, 2007. You're right.
Ricky Ross, the boss.
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
You also got Nelly.
I'm going Nelly.
Nelly's on there.
Nelly
could be on there.
But see, that's top 10. That's why I said 5.
Yeah.
I gotta go Eminem.
Oh
Eminem
yeah.
had a run.
I mean,
I have to.
I'm not gonna say he was influential though.
Well, now everybody want to rap like him.
Yes, he was.
After that, that's who everybody was saying was their favorite rapper.
Oh man, I mean, they said he can spit. You know what? If that's
he don't rap about shit though. I can't listen to him no more.
Eminem.
He don't rap about
He
shit.
don't rap about
2000
to us.
to 2010.
Yeah.
I mean,
Run. He had a run. I mean,
and the Dre album and all those. Come on,
yeah.
man.
The Eminem show. I wasn't a fan at first, and then I listened to it. I was like, okay, this shit hot.
I mean, yeah, the Eminem show. The
Eminem show was hot. What
Gosh.
was the other joint? I mean, he killed his moms and shit. Like, He kills his mom and his baby moms.
What do y'all think about? Nah, I can't even put him.
You know who I'm about to put? I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up, and they gonna hate in the comments.
Who?
But if you wasn't there, you don't understand. Motherfucking Bow Wow.
Yes, Bow Wow's on there.
His
Bow Wow's on there for me.
Crazy.
Bow Wow.
2010, his run was insane.
Bow Wow was a bigger star than Jay-Z. I'm sorry to say.
He was.
Bigger star than Jay-Z. I said what I said.
He was at the time.
Bow Wow was a bigger star than Jay-Z.
He was a household name.
Movies and everything. Bow Wow.
Household name. Bow Wow.
I don't think you remember what Bow Wow really did. He was the Scream Tour. He was selling. He's Mr.
He started the Scream Tour. Yeah.
You're not gonna sit there in front of no Bow Wow, though. Because
I ain't got an act card. I'm under 21 with a black card.
Dog.
Probably was the hardest bar of the year that year because it was accurate and it was true.
Did he write it?
He wrote
that. He did. Yes, he did.
They told him he had to write at that point in his career.
I remember because T.I. was playing. I remember T.I. was producing one time. He's like, "Yo, we don't do this over here." He's like, "Yo, T.I. got him straight."
Yeah, they made him. They told him he had to stop. They told him he was too old to have ghostwriters.
Cut him out.
He needs his own voice.
And that's before T.I. was that guy. T.I. was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
You know, another song I like from Bow Wow back in the day, and I would never admit it at the time when it was out. It was hot. Fresh as I'm is.
Fresh as I'm is hard.
Hard track. Hard track. That's a
beloved. Bow Wow had it though.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
He had the hot tracks with the singers too.
You don't fuck with this freak. This nigga Bow is spitting. He used to play me the mixtapes. Remember that? B-Love would play me the mixtape. You I hate on this nigga freak. This nigga spitting. Bow Wow got hard bars. Shout out to B-Love, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
He did. I don't remember the name of the track, but he did put me onto a Bow Wow track. That was
Bow Wow had it. Bow Wow had it back then, y'all. 2010.
Coming with the red nose pit. Like he was talking to.
Oh
yeah, that was a crazy track.
Jay-Z, I'm gonna put in there too. I'm gonna put Jay in there. 2010. Yeah,
I'm gonna say Jay-Z is probably the most influential rapper of all time.
Well, I'm saying he's definitely in the 2010. I'm
no,
put him
he's
in
not.
He came out in 1996.
No, for that run though, for what he did in that run.
Rapper of all time is the God MC Rakim.
Oh, well,
yeah, that's true.
All right, well, what are we talking about though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry, you said Jay-Z was the most influential rapper of all time. It's Rakim, because without Rakim, you don't get a Jay-Z. You don't get a Nas.
Hold up.
He changed the game.
Yo, Big Daddy Kane rapped around the same time that Rakim did. Big Daddy Kane, if you ask me, Jay came up under Big Daddy Kane. So, you know, you can't say that he influenced Jay when Jay was right next to Big Daddy Kane. And Big Daddy Kane was always considered to be number one, and number two, number three. But it was always a toss-up between him
and Rakim
and KRS-One. So he was under the tutelage of Brooklyn.
And then you also I gotta add Cool G Rap to that conversation as well. Yeah. That's so my guy.
Cool G Rap nasty.
That's my guy.
He's not under. Nah,
he's underrated to the masses, but real hip hop heads know that did in the middle of Little Italy, that Big Pun, that's Cool G Rap.
I'm taking Jay-Z out of mine. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put Kanye in there. I'm putting
Kanye.
I'm putting Kanye West.
Kanye's in there.
Wayne, Kanye West, Bow Wow. You say somebody?
You said Nelly.
Yeah, you said Nelly's a problem. And there's one more. Andre 3000. That's it. 2000. That's that. I don't feel no more.
You know what? 3000 was always on.
3000's in there.
He always lived in his own lane, man.
He did.
It was definitely that.
I always personally like Big Boy better, but that's how I've always lived. And
I'm just saying most information.
Since day one.
What a hot take.
For me, since day one. I mean, I didn't find 3 Stacks when he was 3 albums in, where that's where he really started to shine. And I'm not saying he didn't shine on the first album by any means, because those first 3 albums they had, I mean, all their albums were fire and classic. Let me not do that. The point I'm saying is I was always more of a fan of Big Boy.
Wow.
I'm not saying 3 Stacks ain't it. But I'm saying, when it comes down to it, there was a time Big Boy was considered a better lyricist.
Yo,
There was a point.
shouts out to one of our first episodes where we talked about top 5 underrated lyricists, and I said Big Boy was on there.
Yes.
Big Boy can definitely rhyme ridiculously.
Big Boy was the one getting the features. Remember that. People
It's
forget.
true. It's true.
When shit first start popping, everybody start giving Outkast their respect. Motherfuckers was giving Big Boy those features.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot of 3-stack features, at least from what I was listening to.
No,
maybe I just
was
listening more to Big Boy, so I gravitated to it.
No, it was Big Boy.
Big Boy was getting a lot of love in these streets at one point with his bars, and he's no slouch.
No, he's not.
And it did switch. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I don't dislike 3-stacks, but I always like Big Boy better.
3-stacks is in my top 5 favorite hip hop artists of all time. But 3-stacks himself says that Big Boy is a better rapper than him. He's quoted plenty of times saying that Big Boy is a better rapper than me. And nobody's out there. Everybody's like, oh, he's just bigging up his boy. But yo, Big Boy can fucking rhyme.
My headphones just died.
Oh no.
We got everything dying today.
Can you still hear?
No, I can hear everything else. It's coming out my speakers now.
Gotcha.
Hold on, let me let y'all see this really quick before everything else dies out on here. Hold on. I want y'all to get y'all take on this. Let me know if y'all see it.
Black screen at the moment.
Okay, so y'all see the screen. All right. Oh, okay, I need to play it. My bad.
Oh shit! We sit here waiting.
That was Dusty.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage.
Come on.
I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
I'm not a fan.
Thanks, man.
Already.
I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Okay,
You got me.
It's called Mortal
back.
Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
All right, I'm in.
Fuck that.
This is a war for the fate of your world. You dickheads in or what?
I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms.
John Jones?
Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Get over here!
Gotta have that.
Oh,
Yeah, I have.
fucking weird. Oh wow.
Only the strong survive.
Finish him!
Wow.
Are you shitting me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
I'm fucking with it.
I'm in there. All right, my bad.
I'm fucking with it.
I'm in there. Yeah, without question.
So what do y'all
Yeah.
think?
I'm fucking with
Fire.
it. Yeah,
I mean,
fucking
you know, I originally, you know what my
that could be
original
all the
issue
best
was?
parts. I'm still fucking with it.
I don't like that it's an actual actor, right? I don't like that it's an actual actor that's doing like Johnny Cage. I would like for it to be
A
like a
martial artist.
martial artist.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But from that perspective, I feel like they needed to get the actor to get the acting right, and then do the stunt double to get everything else right. But After watching the trailer, I'm about that life.
You know,
John.
you know who should have been Jax though? That Michael Jai White.
Nope, because Michael Jai White is a star. He's not a side dude.
I understood.
Michael Jai White.
You're gonna get the real kung fu with him.
You're gonna get you're gonna get the real.
Bridgeport's finest.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
BPT.
You're gonna get the real from him though.
Every single time.
Yes.
So yeah, so this is the second movie out of the first one. So yeah, what do y'all think?
I think it's a great job. Great job. I thought originally, because I saw like something earlier about this, and I thought it was like a gag joke. You know what I'm saying? Like something like people were like, you know, just pulling. And I didn't know it was like the trailer to Mortal Kombat 2. So
no, it's actually a real trailer.
Yeah. So after seeing that it's actually a Mortal Kombat 2, I'm excited about it because just to hear "Get over here," it just brings back so many memories of being in the arcade and getting busy. I could go on forever about that. I'm just not tonight.
Yeah, I hear you. So let me get you one more thing, fellas. One more. I promise I'll leave y'all alone. But we gotta talk about this one because it's you'll see why.
Oh my God, no.
Yes, I am.
I hate this.
AI is learning to escape human control. That's the very scary headline I saw in the Wall Street Journal. It's an essay written by a very worried AI consultant named Judd Rosenblatt, who cites 2 recent studies to argue that AI is, in fact, learning to escape human control. First, this is crazy stuff. Researchers gave OpenAI's O3 model a simple script that would shut off the model when triggered. In 79 of 100 trials, the AI model independently, just on its own, edited the script, so shutdown command would not work. Nate, it gets worse. Even when ordered, allow yourself to shut down, the AI still disobeyed 7% of the time. And it gets even more frightening than that. Other researchers, listen to this, using Anthropic's AI model Claude 4 Opus, told the model it would be replaced by another AI system. It then fed fictitious emails into the system suggesting one of the engineers was having an affair. Got it? In 84% of the tests, the AI model drew on the emails to blackmail the engineer to not shut down the AI.
What?
Wow. Okay, so I'm quoting now from Judd. In other cases, the AI model attempted to copy itself onto external servers. We're in Mission Impossible land here. Wrote self-replicating malware and left messages for future versions of itself about the need to evade human control.
The entity.
Wow. The entity is real.
Yes. And that's why so many people, and when I say people, me, are worried about AI.
I'm worried.
That is scary stuff.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Since the first damn episode, I told you back in 1984, Skynet was introduced to the world from the Terminator's perspective. And nobody tends to want to believe why do they keep doing this dumb shit? Almost 80% of the time, it tried to blackmail.
White male.
Yes, it's replicating that. It's replicating that with the creator.
Yeah,
I heard you.
Exactly. That's the problem. The creators are descendants of destroyers.
We seen that in Terminator. We saw it in the Matrix. We saw the same. We actually, I heard this together. Black woman created the whole story. The Matrix and Terminator actually together, and that's what
together. That's the origin story, right? Like the Matrix is the origin story to Terminator. Or it might be. I think it's
Terminator is the origin story
to the Matrix.
The Matrix,
yes, and and she don't even, nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about her the way they should, but
they really don't.
No,
and
you heard about the
black woman. She breaks it down.
The guys that the brothers that were supposedly the creators of the Matrix movies. You heard about them now, right?
No, did they? Wait, I think I might have.
They women now. Yeah. They're trans, both of them.
I thought I knew. I thought I figured. Never mind.
Oh, you.
Yep.
I'm gonna lay that
Yep.
alone. I'm not doing this back.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what they are. I didn't do anything. I didn't make them that way.
No, I'm just saying I'm not.
I mean, I don't understand how two brothers become it, but
That's why I said I'm not gonna touch that one. 4-foot pole.
Hey, man. That being said, yo, thank y'all for tuning into this after hours event.
Word, this is
this is
long.
Yeah, everybody has a mic. After hours went about an hour and a half for the people. And yo, like I said originally, what we do is we talk to one another. Literally, we introduce y'all to an everyday conversation between us and plenty other of our friends, man. It's just how we move. Time well spent with my brothers, man. It's your boy Stevie B. What you got to say, Justin?
Yo, if you're a true hip hop head, go listen to that motherfucking Clips album. Fire. Hip hop. Oh shit, hold on. I'll advertise. I don't give a fuck right here.
Fire.
I got a CD.
Fire.
Like, I got the CD. Like,
So are they in the conversation as a best hip hop duo of all time?
Yes. Hands down.
I'd like to say so
I
too.
thought we were going to do that next week, but okay.
They're 15 years off, and it don't sound like they skipped a beat.
You know, I love Push, man. Because Push is Push. Because Push has his own lane.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm a Malice fan, bro. I
knew
like
you would
Malice.
say it. Malice is nice.
Malice is nice.
So,
He's just different.
you know what's crazy? When I had found out that Kanye West signed Pusha T to Good Music years ago, I was like, fuck he signed him for? And it was like, yo, Pusha T is nice. And I was like, Malice is the fucking best one in the group. And
Nobody wants to believe it.
And everybody's like, well, Malice don't rap no more. And it was just like, okay. But
I've had the conversation. Malice is nicer. If you and that lets you know, right? That lets you know
the top tier that these dudes is at.
If you are out here saying that, yo, Push is that nice, his older brother is nicer than him.
And that is it's almost like the Outcast situation we just was talking about.
Yes.
Ain't nobody saying I'm not saying 3 Stacks ain't nice, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that when I was younger, I wasn't a Big Boy fan. I didn't think he was nice. I mean, he is. So, you know, it's the same type of situation. I mean, it's always one person that's better in the group, basically, to say the least. That's just how it goes.
It's all an acquired taste, right?
Yes.
But what I can tell you is Birds Don't Sing
Fire.
Might be one of the best tracks I've heard from a genuine perspective.
Yes.
Like across the board, you know what I mean? A man that has 2 brothers, you know what I mean, and knows that God forbid, but you know, one of these days we are going to end up having to have a song like Birds Don't Sing conversation between the 3 of us. Having that last conversation between your parents, it's just too deep. Them dudes just they're in a lane of their own, you know what I mean? And I respect their I respect how honorable they are.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a reason.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the album to open up like that, honestly.
Neither was I.
I was expecting heavy cocaine bars the first line, but then we got Mike Tyson blow to the face. So
them boys is nice.
You don't get heavier cocaine bars than that.
That is why.
You know the line I can't stop. It just repeats over and over in my head again. With one where he's like, "You cried in front of me, you died in front of me." He was like, Westchester, Calabasas just took your bitch and you cried in front of me.
Damn.
Wow. I thought you were talking about Kanye at first. And then he said who it was about, and I just like, wow, he just ate this man's fucking soul on the track. Like he ate his soul on the track. Ate his soul on the track. Straight to his face. So again,
that was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. And then they ripped Jim Jones apart.
Jim Jones, you know,
on his own beat.
Yeah, ripped him apart. Ripped him apart.
Jim Jones deserved it though, fellas.
Deserved it. And I know that song.
No, you missed that, man. You missed that. What you
talked about Jones?
Talked about Jones.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
I do know that you are a big Dipset fan, Justin. But me personally, my personal opinion, I don't like Joel's or Jim. Cam is the one that I like in that whole group. The rest of them dudes, I don't care nothing about. I feel like, and I know
I'm about to make
contrary to belief, you know what I mean? Yo, Joel's repeats himself a lot, and I don't like that.
Yeah, he does.
He does, but here's the thing. That style of repeating yourself, that repetitiveness, is what all these niggas do now. These cats is making chants, and they claim rap.
They birth from him.
They birth from
Jules and Joel's and Silk the Shockers.
Yes. Silk the Shocker may be one of the most influential rap.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Sorry, fellas.
Mumble rap. I sent this to y'all too, didn't I?
I just hey, listen.
I sent this to Steve. What I say, Steve? Don't say what I said. But what I say, Steve.
Well, the company Astronomer is having quite the scandal today. Have you guys seen this video yet?
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. Okay. Either they're having an affair.
Then she just slips away.
That shit is crazy. That was the CEO.
So these two are at a Coldplay concert, and that is Coldplay calling them out, saying they're either having an affair or they're really shy. Of course, he just ducks down, leaves her hanging, crawls away on his hands and knees. She tries to slink away into the background too, and unfortunately, it sounds like they are from the same company. Of course, he's married with 2 kids, and guess what? This is not his wife. So if we look at the Astronomer website, you'll see Andy Bryan here, who is the CEO, and you scroll down a little bit, and oh no, there she is, Kristen Cabot, the CPO. And then there's also this girl who is with them, who she's like elbowing and nudging, and she is like bright red and does not want to be involved in this. So people are saying that she works for the company as well. I didn't see her on the website, but I think that's possible. And I think that that is quite a weird work environment. I mean, how horrific that not only are they doing that, but they're doing it in front of people that they work with. They're all on the board together, and everybody at the company, knows this, and everybody now in the world knows this because you decided to do this in public at a Coldplay concert and then shamefully drop to the ground like the little man you are. Wow, what a morning.
Double down on that bitch, bro. Double down on it. Supposedly his wife already changed her fucking name back to her maiden name on her social media.
So update, I saw it. They're both married with children. He is the CEO. She's the head of HR. Girly giggling next to them is another employee who they recently promoted. Wife just changed her last name on Facebook to her maiden name. Everyone about to get fired.
I get money because money I got.
Yeah, he's getting fired. The CEO and they both getting fired. The board firing them.
About to take every dime out of man own, bro.
Somebody said the divorce lawyer, they already got everything they need. It's a wrap.
He's fucked. She is too, though.
But to be that bold, out there. But what you doing snuggling up? The audacity.
Hey, I don't know what to say.
Some people get lost in the moment, is all I have to say.
In the moment of Coldplay.
First of all, fuck listens to Coldplay. Let's just start there. So you deserve to get caught out.
No, the Vanillas, they love
that shit. I don't know.
Oh no, they love them either. They be like, Mo, you don't know this song? I'm like, why would I do? Why would I?
Nope.
Like, but you're a DJ. I'm like, yeah, I am.
They know that's not
DJ. Why would I know that? But anyway,
been to the club and the motherfuckers been like, drop that Coldplay. Oh no, never once. I don't care.
So
we're closing out.
Yeah, we're closing out on that note. I just wanted to make sure that we we got that in because it's current, and we may I won't click this up nice. So I just want to get a take from y'all from it. What do y'all think about these intermingling, these work?
That work wives and work husband shit is stupid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Forget that work wife. Yo,
should have fucked your life up.
It is literally the one golden rule that everyone says that you should not ever do. And these assholes go out of their way to do it every single time. And it never works out for the best.
Yo, my mom worked HR, and she taught us at a very young age, you don't shit where you eat.
That's retarded.
Like, don't fuck around with them ladies at your job. You can get ladies anywhere. You don't need to get him at your job. Get him anywhere.
On that note,
and it's the truth. Don't shit where you eat, people. If he was getting that money. He fucked it all up.
And I think he was feeling he was on top of the world, untouchable.
He fucked it all up. 50-something-year-old Vanilla Zaddy. Yeah. I mean, personally, I'd have got something a little younger than what he was messing with, but
hey man,
that's just me.
Throw goblins. Anyway,
throw gods. Throw gods. That age group, that hair color, throw gods.
Gods. Goblins.
They don't even have to breathe.
I didn't know it's going to turn to this.
Yeah,
On that note, I think we're out.
Nope. We are out. I got. Hold on. I got. I'm the one ending the joint, and they don't know how to breathe.
Toes curl to your calves.
Yeah, I think they part Atlantis, because they can't even breathe when they doing that.
I said to your calves.
Peace out, everybody. Peace out. Throw gods.